In this video, I will show you how to self-host n8n in the cloud using render.com and github.com for just a few bucks a month. First, let us see what is n8n. For those unfamiliar, n8n is a powerful and flexible open source workflow automation tool. It allows you to connect different applications and services, automate tasks, and build complex workflows visually. It is similar to automation tools like Zapier and make.com. Now let us discuss about different types of n8n installations. Before we dive into the self-hosted n8n installation, let us quickly discuss the different ways you can install n8n. Local installation. You install n8n on your own machine, giving you full control over the environment. I already made a video with the title How to install n8n locally on your laptop for unlimited automations. You can refer to the link in the description. Then we have Docker installation. You can run n8n within a Docker container, providing a more isolated and portable environment, perfect for developers familiar with containerization. Then we have cloud installation. You can deploy n8n to a cloud provider like AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud for easier scaling and management. In this video, we will look into how we can self-host using a cloud environment. Next, cloud hosting, which is n8n.cloud. n8n offers a cloud-hosted version where you can easily create and manage workflows without the need for any server setup. It is the easiest option, fully hosted by n8n. They also offer a 14-day free trial if you want to check it out. Here is their pricing plans page. Here we have monthly and annual subscriptions. If we select annual subscription, then we have a starter plan, which is $20 per month. Then we have a pro, which is $50 per month. And then there is an enterprise version. Then we can switch to monthly plan. The cost will be a little bit higher for a monthly plan. Here it is $24 per month and here it is $60 per month. You can start the 14-day free trial by clicking on this start free trial. Then provide your details and start using n8n cloud version. Now let us focus on self-hosted cloud installation. Let us look at the n8n documentation for self-hosting. Click this docs option, then click this hosting n8n, then click on the server setup under installation. Here n8n gives you different options for server setup like DigitalOcean, Heroku, Asner, AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. But we are not going to use any of this. Instead of this, we will be using render.com. So let us go to render.com website. You can just type in render.com in your browser and you will be taken to this web page. Render.com is a cloud-based platform designed to simplify the process of building and deploying web applications. Render.com goes beyond just basic website hosting. It can handle various web projects, including static sites, backend APIs, databases, and even cron jobs. This allows developers to manage all their application components within a single platform. You can go ahead and create a free account with render.com. Let us click on this Get Started button. Here you have different options to sign up for a render.com account. You can select the one that is suitable to you. You can see here I am logged into my render.com account. Let me go to the dashboard. What we will be doing here is copying the n8n GitHub repository to our own namespace in GitHub, then connect to that repository from our render account here. The n8n source code is hosted on GitHub. Let us go to the GitHub web page. You can type in github.com in your web browser and you will be taken to this page. GitHub is a web-based platform that provides hosting for software development projects that use Git, which is a version control system. You need to create a free account on GitHub. I can show you how to create an account with GitHub. Click on this sign up button. Here enter your email, password, and then your username, and then click this continue button and follow the prompts. You will be logged into GitHub after the successful account creation, and once you are logged in, come to this search bar and type in n8n and hit enter and click the result that has the n8n repository. Usually the first result is the one that we are looking for. Let me click on this. What we want to do here is create a repository copy in our own namespace. So click on this fork option. There is no need to change anything here. Just click this create fork button. You can see the copy is getting created now. Now you have your own copy of the n8n repository. You can see that here. You can also verify that by going to your account here on the top right. Click on it and then click on this your repositories. You can see we have the n8n repository here. Next, we need to connect to this repository from our render account. Let us go back to the render account. We are not using this public Git repository because by forking the n8n repository, instead of using this public Git repository, which will also work, you have better control over when and how you can apply the updates to the n8n instance. Because whenever the update is applied to the n8n instance, it will be brought down for a certain period of time, and you may not want your instance to go down at random times of the day. Once your account is created for render.com, log in to render.com, and once you are on this page, click on this add new button and then click this web service button. Here we need to connect to the GitHub account. Click on this GitHub. Now it is connecting to your GitHub account. Here you can select all repositories. Scroll down and click on this install button. Select your n8n repository here and click on this connect button. We need to fill in few fields here. Let us fill in the web service name. Let us call it n8n self-hosted. We can create a project, but it is optional. Let us click on this create a project button. Let us give n8n as the project name, and environment name we can specify as test. Then click on this create a project. Language you can leave at node. Branch we can leave it as master. For the region, you can select the region that is suitable to you. If you click on this drop down box, you get various options. I will select Ohio. Root directory is optional. You can leave it blank. Build command, there is no need to change anything here. You can leave it same. Start command, no need to change anything here. You can leave it as it is. For the instance type, you can choose the free option here, but it is recommended to select the starter paid option that will cost you $7 per month as it shows here. For the tutorial purpose, you can choose this free option, but once you start building your workflows, you will need to switch to paid option, because if you use the free option and the server is shut down due to any reason, then you will lose all data and workflows once you bring it up again at a later point of time. Scroll down. You can create any environment variables here. Let us create node version environment variable and give it a value of 21. Now you simply click on this deploy web service button. It is going to build an n8n instance on renders servers. You can see here it is building, and here is the log it is displaying. We'll give it a few minutes so that it can build and deploy the web service. Once it finishes the deployment, it will show you your service is live in the log, and also if we scroll up, it will show live here. Now our n8n is ready for use. Simply click on this URL to get started. Now you will see this page. It will prompt you to create an owner account. Fill in all the fields here on the form and then click on the next button. Then fill in the answers for relevant questions here and then click on the get started button here. You will see another pop-up window saying get paid features for free forever, and it's a time limited offer. These are the features that you're going to get. Fill in your email here and then click on this send me a free license key button. This is the n8n web interface. Here on the left side, you have the navigation menu. Here you have the overview page with workflows, credentials, and executions as options. In the workflows area, you will be building your workflows. And if you click credentials here, it will show you the credentials that you created here. If you click the executions, it will show you the history of your executions here. Since it's a brand new installation, it is empty. As we have created n8n installation with the free tier option, the data is not persisted with this setup. Let me show you an example of why this will be an issue. Let us go back to our render instance. You can also see the message here. It says your free instance will spin down with inactivity, and whenever you reboot the n8n, it's going to pull the fork again from the GitHub repository and build it fresh, and all your earlier instance data will be lost. Let us check it out. I'm going to show you what happens when you build a workflow in the free instance and then do a manual deploy. Let us build a small workflow here. Click on this create workflow button, click on this add first step, and then select this trigger manually. Then give the workflow a name here. Let us call it sample. Hit enter. You can see here workflow successfully created. Then you can click on this overview button, and then here you can see your sample workflow that we just created. Now let us go back to the n8n instance in render.com. Click on this manual deploy and then select this deploy latest commit. It will deploy the latest commit from the fork repository on GitHub. Let us wait till the build finishes. Give it few minutes. The build is finished as it shows live here. Click on this URL again. You can see we are prompted to create the admin account again. You can enter all your information here, then click this next button and then fill in the information here and then click get started. This time you can click on this skip button. Here you see now the workflows. It's completely empty. Our sample workflow is gone. This is okay as long as you are just following the tutorial, but if you want to build workflows and not lose them, you need to upgrade to a paid instance on Render. Now let us see how we can upgrade the free instance to a paid instance. Here it is displaying you, it is a free instance, and you can see the option here to upgrade your instance. Click on this upgrade your instance button. Next step is to add your credit card details as the payment method is required. Click on this update billing button. Fill in your credit card details and then click on this add card button. Then click on this starter plan option. Scroll down and click on this save changes button. It is redeploying the web service now. Give it a few minutes until it finishes. The deployment was successful. Here it shows live. Let us click the refresh button here. Now if you see here, it displays we're on the starter plan. Even after this, your data will be lost if you do a manual deployment from here. In order to fix that issue, we need to add few environment variables and a disk. Let us see how we can add some disk space. Click on this disks option on the left side and then click on this add disk. Enter the mount path here. I have given /var/data/.n8n. For the storage size, 1 GB is enough for us. Click on 1 GB here. You can see here it says you can increase the size later, but you cannot decrease it. Scroll down, then click on this add disk button here. Now we need to add a few environment variables. Click on this environment option here. Earlier we added node_version environment variable. That's why it is showing up here. Click on this edit button. Now click on this add environment variable. We're going to add a few environment variables. I have provided these variables in the video description so that you can copy and paste them easily. I have filled in those values. The n8n editor base URL is same as our instance URL here. Just click on this copy button and then paste it here. Then we have this n8n host, that is the host name here without the HTTPS portion. Just copy this string after the 2 slashes and then paste it here. n8n port, type in 443. n8n protocol is HTTPS. Then n8n user folder is same as mount path that we have given earlier, and the webhook URL is same as the instance URL. Then click on this save, rebuild and deploy button. Here you see the message deploy has started. We can see here the deployment is progressing. We'll give it few minutes. We can see that now it has been deployed successfully. Now you can be assured that your workflows are permanently saved even if you do a manual deployment or the server gets rebooted for any reason. Let us confirm it by creating a simple sample workflow. Let us go back to the dashboard. Let us click on this project. Let us click on this service name here. Then click on this URL. You will need to fill in the details again. After filling in the details, click on this next button. Fill in this questionnaire as needed and then click on this get started button. You can enter your email and then click on this send me a free license key. Now we are inside the workflow. Click on this create a workflow button. Click on this add first step. Click on this trigger manually. Let us name the workflow as sample and then hit enter. You can see here the message says workflow successfully created. We can also click on this overview button and now you see your sample workflow has been created. Now let us go back to our render.com page. Now let us do a manual deploy here. Click this deploy latest commit. It is going to build the instance again. Give it few minutes and let it finish. The deployment finished successfully as it says live here. Let us click on this URL. You can see now that the workflow we created earlier is still there and did not get deleted. Now let us see how you can keep your n8n instance up to date. You can do that in two ways. You can click on this manual deploy and then select this deploy latest commit, or you can log into your GitHub forked repository and then click on this sync fork and then click on the update branch. Right now the branch is up to date with the master, so there is no need to update when it says the branch is up to date with the master. As I mentioned earlier, you are able to choose when to update your n8n instance since you created your own copy of the n8n instance. If you need help building automated lead generations, setting up cold email machines for your marketing campaigns, please reach out to me. If you found this video useful, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comment section if there is any specific topic you want to be covered. Bye until next video.